This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Wednesday, the 14th of August. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather fairly quiet today. Got a few little spotty showers about. The better coverage of showers and storms will likely be Friday evening, Friday night into Saturday with the approach of a front. But even then, we can't promise rain for everybody. And Ernesto, now a hurricane. So let's check things out. Let's go right to the upper air look across the country today. And again, it's pretty much the same situation we've seen. We've got the core of the heat ridge a little west of the state, and we have a north to northwest flow aloft here. And again, within that flow, we've had a few little spotty showers about. Let's go right to the radar out of Mobile to start with. And you can see a few showers in progress over parts of Washington, Clark, Monroe, Escambia, Mobile, and Baldwin counties. Got some thunder and lightning there. Those are dropping to the south. Again, we're live here at 2:54. Looks like thunderstorms should be in downtown Mobile probably by 3 to 3:15. Let's head up to the northern half of the state, and really things are pretty quiet north of Birmingham. Not much happening. We got a few small showers in Fayette and Walker counties, but not that many. Showers in progress in parts of central Alabama, south of Interstate 20. Again, they're moving on down to the south. And let's peek at the situation down in the southeastern part of the state, and things are relatively quiet there. Going to see a few showers, parts of Barber and Henry counties. And again, those should slowly fade once the sun goes down later this evening. Here's a look at the composite across the deep south. And again, you can see those spotty showers dropping to the south. Visible satellite view, a little more cloud cover across the state today. So we have a mix of sun and clouds, but because of the clouds, temperatures are down somewhat today. In fact, we've got 76 in Haleyville. Hey, that's a win for August 14th. They've had some light rain today there. 81 for Winfield. Tuscaloosa, 85. Birmingham, 87. Anniston, 88. But it is a sizzling day over South Alabama. Mobile and Dothan, 97 hot ones at 2:30 this afternoon. Got heat advisories in effect for parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, down into extreme southwest Alabama. And again, where you see the orange, this is where the heat index could hit 105. Here's a look at the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. Got a risk of severe storms, the core risk around Kansas City and Omaha. The broader risk running from the Texas Panhandle up to the Canadian border. Tomorrow, got a chance of severe storms from Milwaukee and Chicago down to Kansas City and Oklahoma City. And on day 3, which is Friday, there is a marginal risk from Detroit and Cleveland down into North Alabama. The area is in darker green on that map. That's a level 1 out of level 5 marginal risk. And again, there could be a few storms with a surface front coming in here late Friday evening, maybe Friday night, with strong gusty winds. Here's a look at rain for the next 7 days, and again, just not a lot. We do expect to see a little better coverage of scattered showers and storms, maybe late Friday night, or Saturday with that front, but still not everybody getting wet, and rain amounts probably not all that heavy. And we all know rain distribution is uneven here. But on an average basis, rain amounts about a quarter inch for much of the state, maybe a half inch up in the Tennessee Valley. So in the tropics now, we've got Hurricane Ernesto. Obviously, that's the focus here. But if you take that out, it's really quiet. Typically in mid-August, you got more than one system to watch, but we just don't. The Gulf of Mexico, calm as could be. The MDR, main development region, nice and quiet. So there's a look at Ernesto. Minimal hurricane, wind 75 miles an hour, moving away from Puerto Rico now. Moving towards the northwest at 16 miles per hour. And again, the top wind 75 miles per hour. The center is about 225 miles northwest of San Juan. No change in the overall thinking in terms of the track. Stays well east of the United States. This thing could be close to Bermuda Saturday morning. You can see the track a little maybe west of the island of Bermuda, but obviously that would be problematic for those on the island there. There's a look at the intensity forecast coming from the Hurricane Center. They bring it up to 115 miles per hour in 48 hours, then slow weakening after that as it gets over cooler water. And by 120 hours, that's out in 5 days, winds are 90 miles per hour. And again, the model's in good agreement. Very tight clustering here. This is the super ensemble. And again, this might affect the Canadian Maritimes down the line, but no impact on the United States at all, other than rough surf and rip currents on the eastern seaboard, the east coast of the United States. Here's a look at the intensity guidance. You can see most of the members bring it up to a Category 2, maybe a 3 briefly. Then you can see the downhill trend there of the intensity as the system gets over cooler water on down the line. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. You can see multiple short waves, one over the northwest, one over the upper Midwest, and one off the Atlantic coast. And again, for us, could there be a shower? Absolutely, but probably not many. Mixture of clouds and sunshine with low 90s. So Friday, there's a surface low that's over upper Michigan, and there's going to be a trailing front down into Tennessee and extreme north Mississippi. And that might trigger a little increase in the number of scattered showers and storms late Friday and Friday night. And again, where they do form, they could be strong. The main threat coming from strong, gusty, straight-line winds. That's the reason for that marginal risk of severe storms. And Saturday, the front just creeps in here from the north, and there's evidence that this might be the day with the highest coverage of showers and storms, Saturday. And understand that doesn't mean it's going to rain all day, and it certainly doesn't mean it's going to rain everywhere. But showers and storms around Saturday with highs probably around 90 in most spots. And, of course, the question is how far south does the front go? This is Sunday. And the GFS wants to hold it up over the Tennessee Valley, which means there could be a chance of showers lingering into Sunday. And we'll mention that chance, but there's also a chance the front could be farther south than that, meaning the better chance of scattered storms over South Alabama. The high Sunday around 90. Monday, the air looks relatively dry. Dew points probably coming down, the high close to 90. Same thing on Tuesday, and this is a week from today, Wednesday the 21st. A little short wave off to the east, the upper high centered off to the west, and again, it looks pretty quiet. Let's keep going. 10 days down the line, this is Saturday, August 24th. Man, we're getting close to the first day of meteorological fall. Oh, football's coming. I'm telling you, fall is going to be here before you know it. So there's a big 594 ridge, mainly centered west of here. Got troughing over parts of Canada down into the Great Lakes. And again, that looks just kind of quiet. We'll check rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble. And again, we always tell you to look for the green line here. That's the mean of the ensemble members. And a little over 1 inch between now and the 29th of August, toward the end of the month. Not that much, but we do note that there's a bigger spread in the ensemble members out toward the end of the period, representing some uncertainty here. But for the moment, still, we just don't see any super big widespread rain event for the next 10 to 15 days. Look at temperatures coming off the NBM National Blend of Models. Very, very, very seasonal. Every day, highs between 90 and 94. Lows in the 70s through Saturday. Then note those 60s coming in here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning of next week. That represents drier air. And then back around 70 degrees for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And hot off the presses, got the brand new 8 to 14 day guidance. This is for August 22nd through August 28th. And if this works out, temperatures a little below average north of here, maybe a little above average across Alabama and the Deep South. So, hey, what do we do here? We got to roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam. A couple of stops today. School is back. I love it. Stop number 1, Kingwood Church, CDC, Child Development Center in Alabaster. And look at the cookies with a message. They respect the Polygon. Come on, I like that. Some very well-dressed students, I might add, very fashionable. But they were great listeners, great learners. Yeah, we had a great time talking about different kinds of weather and how to stay safe. And stop number 2, right down the road, staying in Alabaster. What a crowd here. Wow, a packed crowd. This is Evangel Classical Christian School. And again, that looks just great. Oh, look at the cookie here. It kind of looks like me, doesn't it? But they respect the Polygon too. But they were great today. What a great school, great teachers. The administrative team is so good. And those kids were just outstanding today. So to everybody at Evangel Classical Christian School and Kingwood CDC, thanks a lot for great visits earlier today. Hey, you guys are looking great. So tomorrow I'll be speaking first off at a function up in Gadsden, do some severe weather safety storm spotter training, and then I've got a program for the Trussville Chamber of Commerce for their weekly or monthly meeting. They'll be meeting at noon tomorrow. Friday, going to spend a little bit of time down in Tuscaloosa at the Saban Center. That's going to be a very interesting visit. I can't wait to see what they're doing there. And then Saturday, it's a book signing. We're coming to Lincoln, Talladega County. Come on now. Betty's Cafe, 10 to 1. It's going to be good. Listen, if you live in Talladega, Lincoln, Ohatchee, Pell City, Anniston, Oxford, anywhere on that side of the state, come see us. It's a great place, and we have so much fun. We take a lot of pictures. We've got all the weather shirts for the weather fans. Again, my favorite one is the one that just says Weather Dweeb. I got to get that shirt. But we'll have the books, All You Can Do Is Pray, Weathering Life, our Benny and Chipper series for kids, The Wonder of Thunder, Prepared Not Scared, Greendale Tornado, and much more. So it's a lot of fun. So plan on being there Saturday in Lincoln from 10 until 1. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, right across the hall, Studio A, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.